What's going on, everybody? We are streaming live from here. All right, so we just purchased this NEXIGO 680E 1080p camera with autofocus. As you can see, we're gonna get in really close and see if that focuses in it. Wow, that is pretty cool. Let's see if that. We are unfortunately mirrored though. So it takes about 3 seconds for it to adjust, but as you can see, it switches from this to me quite quickly. It also adjusts the color and autocorrects itself. So as I said, this is the camera. We've previously been using just a 1080p camera that was about 60 bucks Canadian. This one comes in at, I want to say, I'm looking at the website. I'm not using like a third-party software, so I can't really show you what I'm streaming with. But this one is on Amazon right now for 89 bucks, and that's just a regular price. It's not a sale price, but I did pick this up for 70 bucks. Anyways, one of the highest rated cameras. That's why I picked it up. Plus, I'm tired of watching myself in dimness when I'm streaming in the dark. So this camera has a built-in ring light. I'm sorry guys, I can't show it to you. I'm going to be uploading a second video with what it looks like in comparison to another camera. But you basically press this button right here, 1, 2, 3, and it's touch operated, and then there's the light turns on and it sets the different dim levels. So I'm going to actually do that right now. So I'm going to get really close here, and right now the light is on. Right now, this is now the highest brightness. Now let's turn that off. No, wait, this is the highest brightness. Okay, so this is off. First brightness, second brightness, third brightness, off. Again, 1, 2, 3. So it does a decent job, kind of like washing out some of the blemishes. I do have a window right here on this side. The cool thing about this camera, check this out. I can pretty much pivot it anywhere I want. Whoa, okay, well, I just took it off. But anyways, look. See, it goes all the way around. If I want it to go, it goes through 160 degrees all the way around. Of course, there's a cable attached, so it's not like you want to go around in circles many times. But I do got to say is that from the color perspective, it's actually looking quite nice. I do like the natural colors. It almost looks like a cinema, like I'm watching a movie. I usually achieve this look using a lot of filters, but now with this camera, I'm pretty comfortable that I can record without adding too much post-production. The only thing that I wish this camera had is a better depth of field. So like I wish that was blurred out, right? That's really the only thing. Now if I get close though, if I get close like this, you guys can see that it does blur out just a little bit, but I do have to be really speaking to you. I got to be in your personal space in order to get that depth of field. As I said, it's really nice. See that? Like that is close. Takes about 3 seconds for it to kind of reset. It does tracking as well. So if I move this way, it will track my face. So all in all, I'm quite happy with it. I mean, look at the background, right? Look at those posters. See that? It comes in, it blurs in and out. There it goes. You see that? Added a little blur in the background. Now this is what I like. This is what I wish there was more of with this specific unit. Just looking at some tech specs here. This got a 6-layer high quality glass lens. Frame rate is only 30 frames per second, but come on, it's mounted to my screen here. It's not like I'm going to be running around with it. Although that would be cool if you could have a wireless version with connected to like a power bank. The video format on this is MJPG, YUI2, and H.264, which is the compressor and the codec used in pretty much most MP4s. So that is actually why you're paying a little more money for this, because the other webcams, they're not using this compressor, and then that's why you get a lower quality picture. Well, with the addition of the different lens. The sensor on this lens is 1/2.7 inch, and it's 2.0 megapixel. Not like we're going to be taking stills or anything. And as I said, the maximum resolution on this camera is 1920 by 1080p, and you can go all the way down to 640 by 480. But I don't know why they list that, because it's not like, come on, let's see if it focuses in. There it goes. It's not like you're going to be downgrading it at all. The microphone is stereo. That's why the audio that's coming through is a little more sharper than some of the other webcams that you're hearing, because those only have a single channel. This one's got 2 channels, and it kind of just mixes them out into one. But if you have if you want to do some audio engineering, that it will save 2 stereo channels for you, so you can split them up if you want and throw in some subliminal messages or not. What else? Tripod. That's right. It's got a 1/4 inch thread on the bottom, so you can mount it to a tripod. So if you're doing a lot of close-up watch, let me grab a watch for you guys so you guys can actually see how close it gets. Just gonna grab like 2 watches. All right, so I've got 2 watches here. Here's a Hublot. See how close it gets. There he goes. Batteries are dead. So see if I can get focusing on that. Oh man, there it is. There. Let's see how close we can get. I'm literally like 2 inches away from the lens right now. Try not to have my hand shake. Oh, it's getting there almost. Let's pull back a little bit. Let me hide. There it is. Okay, so that is nice and close. Okay, let's try this again. This one's got a little sharper dials. This is the ohm. Okay, so you see nothing, right? There it is. I'm going to get in close, see where it stops. Okay, I'm still going. Okay, it's still going. Okay, still going. All right. In any case, you cannot achieve this pretty much with any other webcam, so I'm quite happy with the quality of this. And I think that's it. I don't think you guys are going to need any more. It is plug and play, so you plug this in. I'm using a Windows 10 machine here. Not much more to say. This is the N680E webcam, natural colors, stereo mic, built-in ring light. Not much more to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and joining me. Make sure you click like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.